This is the Tesla Mystery game. The Tesla Mystery is a puzzle-driven adventure game. Join the journey of investigation in a Paris infused with steampunk and Art Nouveau styles. Nikola Tesla, mastermind behind the science conference, has vanished under mysterious circumstances. Now, and uncover the truth hidden... Wait. The description is like... dotted. So, yeah, it's a puzzle detective visual novel game. Now let's try the demo. It's fiction. Okay. Well, I guess Tesla is based on a real person, but any resemblance is fictional. Electricity for all for free, such is the great Nikola Tesla's motto. Thanks to the Eiffel Tower and its Harmony's spire, the Parisians have been enjoying free and ecological electricity for a few months now. But now that the Scientists' Congress is upon us, there's one big question. Who will do something bigger and more amazing than Nikola Tesla, the president of the Scientists' High Council? Hi, Corsicant. Well, it's only a demo, so the whole game is dotted. Well, that was like the description on the game page, though. Year 194X, Val-Fouté, little village in Haute-Savoie, France. I don't know how to pronounce French, so I apologize. Postman, here is the mail! Thank you! Coming! Wait, am I the question marks? Or who am I? Is that me? Hot chocolate. And after the hot chocolate, we'll get back to writing. Hiya, we received some mail and it seems it comes from far away given the smell. Is the dog talking? Oh, it must be father that once again sends me biscuits from Japan. And given the smell, it's father's biscuits indeed. I do like these biscuits. I could eat them if you don't want them. Alright, I'll keep some. But you'll have to eat them soon because I don't want them to smell all over the house. So what is the letter saying? Father tells me that everything is alright for him, that in Japan the weather has been rather bad lately. So for his daily strolls, it's not that nice. So he should not come here because the mountains are another obstacle. There's not only bad weather. That's certain, but in any case he won't come. He's old, Alpina. He must not make too much efforts. He also asked me on which scientific project I'm currently working on. He remembers that you're a scientist? He's old, not senile, but it's true that coming from him it always surprised me he would ask that. I'll send him my latest book, the one on the last machine we made last week. He'll like it. There's a lot of very nice illustrations. I've worked very hard to make them as beautiful as possible. I hope he'll be proud of what I made. Cuckoo! It is 8:30 a.m. I think it will be time for us to go on our regular stroll, Alpina. Will you fetch your tool bag? There's Alpina? Oh. Yes, sir. Is there a problem? I don't remember where I put it. Oh, this is not like me. I generally hang it near the door. You must have moved it. Certainly not. Why would I have? This sounds familiar to my everyday life. Simply because. Yes. Alright, let's find that tool bag so we can go. Except instead of the dog, it's another person. Inspect the environment by clicking somewhere on the screen. Click on something when it seems suspicious. It could reveal something important. This is only Alpina's tool bag, but it could be interesting later. You can also use the map in the quick menu at the bottom of the screen. It will help you get your bearings more easily. Where's the quick menu at the bottom of the screen? What is this? What is that? One of my brother's creations. Paper. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's my history. Okay. I don't know where the map is, but let's click on that. Is that the tool bag? Ah, here it is. Okay, right beside the kibbles bag. I knew you did move it. I have the impression that you tend to often blame me. It's far from being the first time that you do this. Don't say that. I have the impression that the tools are mixed with something else in that bag. You're right. Let's see. We'll order all this. Alright. Puzzle time! Up to you now. Puzzle 0. Canine tools. 5 Orlequins? Puzzle 0. You need to order Alpina's tools in her bag. However, there is an intruder among them. Alpina gives you the following information. With my tools, you can't be mistaken. You know they are mine when you put them side by side. Put the tools in the right order in the bag and leave the intruder out. Alright. Does that... Okay, so clue... I click on a clue, I guess? Oh, I lose points for... But is this how many points I have? I probably need a clue, right? Okay, yeah. This puzzle is based on the shape of the tools. Did you notice something special? Wait. So I'm... Oh. There's paw prints on some of them, but... do they look like... not sure. Notice something special. I mean, this one looks clean. So does this one. The shape. This looks like a P. Oh, is it like the letters? Al, P, and shoot. Alpina? But no, there's no other A. This isn't an A or an I. Is there another... like... that looks kind of like an A, maybe. Then that's maybe an I. Alpina? Is that... but then there's two A's. Hi, Gameritis guy! It does look... or wait, I've never played Professor Layton, but yes, it does. I should play it. Good answer. Alpina likes to make her tools her own. That's why you can read Alpina when you put them side by side. But then wait, so... what if I had switched the A's? Is that okay? There you go. Everything is in order. Now let's go check that the machines are working properly. We must go around the whole village, so we better start now. So I guess I wasn't supposed to use a clue. Okay. These are all the letters from Father. But I was thinking it was going to be like some sort of logic Einstein puzzle thing. But it was not. Okay. So now we're going out here. Hello, person. Hello, Mr. Duchataigne... Antoine. Okay, if it isn't little Hayao Maelstrom, how you doing, Sonny? Very well, how about you? Always in top condition, you know me. I was going to take a stroll outside the village to gather some apples and make myself a nice pie. Yes. Want to come, Sonny? I'd love to, but unfortunately, I absolutely need to check on the mini machines I installed in the village. Aww. Gameritis guy says, I think it was fine. It was asking you to keep the one tool out, which was the protractor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I guess, like, switching the A's would have been fine. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those. You took a lot of your time to improve Valfute's population's lives with your inventions, but you also spent a lot of time to maintain them. But yeah, like, it was saying you had to put them in the right order, so it made me think that there was, like, just one right order, but you could switch the A's and it would be two right orders, so that is confused me. It's my job to invent, to experiment, to improve with time. Thankfully, I have Alpina here to help me. Thanks again for entrusting her to me 2 years ago. Without her, I don't know where I'd be. Aha, Charlotte and I knew that you came from very far away, Sonny. It was for you to have company and not feel alone, and it's a pleasure to see how you both like each other. I still remember how small she was when we gave her to you when you arrived. It was when I could still chew the table legs without getting yelled at. Good times. Alright, I'm leaving you. I still have a long walk before I can get them apples. I'll bring some back for you, Sonny. See you later. See you later, mister. So I'm checking out. This is the cherry tree that was there before. These are a window. Much more bright now. I already talked to him, so I guess I'll go this way. Oh, it tells me what I want to do. Inspect the village's machines. Look, Alpina, the bird's machine. Oh, yes, and it looks like it's working. I think we'll have to check it, though. Let's go. Yes, because we want to do more puzzles. Let's look at it. You're feeding beautiful birds, Mrs. Degno. They are beautiful indeed, are they not? I took them in a while ago in my refuge. And your seed dispenser helped me a lot. It knew how to differentiate every one of these birds to give them the right food. Oh, that's useful. Honestly, you earned all my respect. I'm happy you use it this much. By the way, is it working well? Well, that's the thing. As you can see, I'm here feeding them. The machine broke down yesterday, and I didn't dare disturb you. I'm sure you can understand. I'll have luck, don't worry. So, probably all my machines are going to be broken, and I'll have to fix them all. That's the puzzle. Alright, Alpina, let's get to work. Prepare the tools. We might need them. They're right here. Let's go. But that means that my machines aren't very good if they keep breaking. Gotta make them more durable. Up to you now. Puzzle 1. Grab a bite. Somebody's breaking... Or somebody's breaking my machines. Okay, that might be more... make more sense. The automatic feeder seems to have its reservoirs empty. Fill the reservoirs by associating the right seeds to the right bird. Be careful, each bird has its own seed and will not eat the ones that are not for them. Okay, so... where are the seeds? Oh, okay. I mean, it looks like they have their little symbols. Oh wait, that one, that's there, and this one has... Is that those? This one has zigzags on its beak. I think it's like that, because this one has these little triangles. This one has that up here. This one has... The beak is shaped like that. And then this one has this zigzag. Yeah! Elementary, good answer. So those are easy fixes. How does that fix the machine? Each bird has its own pattern, you just need to match them. Wasn't she the bird expert? She should know how to do that. It's working again. Ah, thank you, Mr. Maelstrom. How very nice of you. My birds will finally be able to eat as much as they want. My pleasure, Mrs. Dugno. Let's go to the next machine, Alpina. So wait, gotta look at it. Okay. Why can't I get an automatic feeder too? You know very well why. You eat everything. Do I talk to her again? She looks totally absorbed by the birds. Maybe we should leave her. Don't you agree? Okay. But yeah, like, that seemed like the fix was just refilling the bird feeder. Corsican says, I like how it explains the answer afterwards. Yeah. This is the wrong way, huh? Where do I go? This way. Hotel de Ville. Alright, I guess I'll talk to this person. Excuse me, would you have seen this machine malfunction? Where's the machine? Oh, hello there, still working around, hey? Like every week, I go and check that every machine is working properly. Looks like it's working, hey Yao. Well, I don't think this one machine has a problem. I've been reading my book here for 6 hours now, and it looks like it's working perfectly. In that case, I'll just do a routine check. Thanks, madame. My pleasure, my boy. Alright, I don't know which machine she's talking about. This one? The city hall has a unique feature, the clock tower. It has been built by Nikola Tesla. Oh yeah. What is this? A balloon? Everything is in order. We can go check the next one. One less to do. Okay, so not all my machines are broken. Good. He's not even... Oh, sorry. Always sleeping in his door. Always imperturbable. Okay. So I can go here, or here, or here. Oh my gosh, so many places to go. I'm gonna go here. Oh, that's... Okay, what if I go here? Alright. Let's talk to this person. Yes, this is very Professor Layton-ish with the hint coins, the animated reveal, and point-and-click style. Cool. I should play Professor Layton at some point. Mrs. Bagnat. And just like that, another kilo of baguettes sold. Yay. Ah, hello, Hayao. How are you doing? Coming to check on your machine? Right on target, madame. And I think I'll also buy you an apple turnover. Just one? You're as skinny as a wire boy. Take 2 on the house. That's too kind. I cannot accept. Yes, you can if you will. The dog's gonna eat it for me. Well, your assistant will apparently take your share if you don't want it. Look how she wags her tail. Take it, I'm telling you. We owe you that much after all you're doing for the village, Hayao. Thanks a lot, Mrs. Bagnat. Someone will have a very good treat, I'm sure. You don't say. By the way, I saw Mr. Capucin by the fountain this morning. He looked preoccupied. You should have a word with him. In that case, I'll go and see him. Thanks again, Mrs. Bagnat. Where's the fountain? I don't know who that is. Is this the fountain? Look at the color of the water. You wouldn't like to give it a taste, would you? Are you nuts? I was just wondering in case. Shall we get to it? Yeah, try and act as if nothing happened. Okay, puzzle? Puzzle. Up to you now, a not-so-clean fountain. Puzzle 3. Wait, we missed puzzle 2, I think. Because we did 0 and 1. The water coming out of this fountain is filtered by a mixture of products. However, you have to put them in a precise order. All that Hayao remembers is B is not second. C is before D. Only one file separates them. A is not last. D is adjacent to A. Whoops. D is... Oh, I can't move... okay. D is not third. Find the order from 1 to 4. 4. 3 and 2, I think. So B is not second. C is before D. Only one file separates them, yeah. A is not last. D is adjacent to A. D is not third. Okay. Oh wait, 2, 3... Yeah, that's fine. This doesn't matter at all, right? Like, this thing doesn't matter for adjacency. It's in order, right? Okay, I think so. Oh, Gamer Artist. I just saw the GoFundMe page. Creators are fans of Professor Layton and Ace Attorney. Okay. Cool. Thanks to the explanation, we can easily guess that C and A are the two between B and D. From there, you only have to determine which is first and which is last. Oh, it's finally working again. Thank you, my friend. My pleasure, Mr. Kepis-san. Oh, I guess that was this guy. I didn't talk to him. Thanks again for the machine. You're quite smart, aren't you? It's my job, after all. True, so I'm not supposed to thank you. That's so? Well, haha. I'm only joking, of course. Alright, I'm afraid I have to go deal with the customers. He really scared me. I was ready to bite, don't worry. Oh. Alright, I guess we can talk to this person. Mr. Panston, you apparently managed to fix this thing. Well done, boy. It's only normal, mister. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to talk to the people before I fix the things? He's not that scary, yeah. Okay, so I already went there. Have I gone here? I had not gone there yet, but let's go here first. Oh my gosh, so many places. Okay, let's talk to the people first. They're in the same pose, but like mirrored. Mr. Java looks pretty busy. We might want to leave him alone. What do you say? Okay, what about this guy? Look, there are people eating breakfast at Mr. Robusta's. Looks too tasty. As if I didn't feed you correctly. I wouldn't say incorrectly fed, just not enough. 4 persons per day. I deserve 2 times that. Wow. Hiya, here you are, thank God. Mr. Robusta, are you okay? You seem panicked. Well, I mean, your machine seems to malfunction. My customers just told me that their liquor has a peculiar taste. Liquor at 9 a.m.? Mr. Maelstrom, it's a catastrophe. My coffee turned yellow. Hello, Mr. Java. Alpina, looks like there's an issue with the dispenser. We'll need to have a look. I'll fix this right away. Or was it because it was from the fountain? Wait, so what is this part? His restaurant, another tourist attraction. What is this? Mr. Java's cafe, one of the tourist attractions. This must be my machine. So what's wrong with that machine? Apparently the pipes are not placed as they should be. That's what we're going to see. Yay. Here's puzzle 2. A bit of a strong coffee. Pipes seem to deliver their liquids to the wrong destination. Make sure that the liquor and the coffee end up in their corresponding pipe. Be careful, each liquid must not pass through the other's pipe and have to go through the middle at least one time. Wait, okay. So this needs to go here. Oh, so right now, what does this mean? That... So, okay. This means this is closed. So shouldn't this be delivering there? Wait. But it has to go through the middle. Is that it? What is this? So this means this is closed off. So this has to go through, but this has to go through the middle and then... Okay, this has to go through here and then it goes back up there. This one has to go there, there, and down. Is that... Like, okay. This is like, this is connected, but is there a block off here? I'm not sure. In the middle. How does the middle work? Because this would go here, and that might be okay? I'm not sure. These, okay. But the middle, like, wouldn't they mix in the middle? These pipes are very strange. The fact that the liquids must go through the middle could seem weird. Hayao must improve some of his machines. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why can't you just make it go straight through? Machines repaired. Mr. Robusta, so did you manage? Yes, there was a problem that caused an inversion of the 2 pipes that supplied you. But everything is back in order now. Thanks a million times, Hayao. You're entitled to a free meal. And you'll have the house's specialty, the Mason Java's Mischief Box. A pleasure, gentlemen. Have a nice day. Gamer Ready to say, yeah, I got confused with that one. Yeah. Well, okay, I think I can go back now. And then this way. I haven't been here yet. Or like, I did, but... Alright, let's talk to him. Hello. Agent Joe Bear at your service, Mr. Maelstrom. How are you doing, youngling? Very well. Is everything working properly here? Is the radar okay? Well, I have to admit that sometimes it would seem that man is more robust than machine. Oh, why is that? Broken! Your radar is broken, youngling. I had to keep my guard up all night to make sure no wolf nor bandit entered our peaceful city. City? It's only a mountain village. Let's not get carried away, shall we? You should have contacted me or come to my place, Mr. Joe Bear. I'd have liked that, but I couldn't. I'd have to leave my post for a few minutes. A lot can happen in a few minutes. Alright, I'll have a look at that radar and fix it so you can go and sleep a bit. I'd be grateful, youngling. I know your talents. I know I can trust you. Shouldn't there be multiple guards to switch off? Alright, let's do this quickly. I have the impression that Mr. Joe Bear wants to go take a nap. Yes, sir. Is something wrong? Well, to determine what has been broken, I'll need to know who damaged the machine. Aha! Yes? You wouldn't believe it, but I caught 3 little rascals around your machine. It must be one of them since the machine stopped working the second I stopped them. In that case, I'll ask them directly to know which part has been broken so I can fix it. Ah, where are the rascals? Wait. I guess we just find them. Alright, puzzle 4. Report. Alright, there's the 3 little rascals. 3 children were by the radar when it got damaged. Each one of them tries to justify themselves. A. B was alone when the machine got broken, so it has to be him. When it happened, B says, when it happened, C was with me and we didn't break anything. C. If someone is telling the truth here, it has to be A. Only one among them tells the truth. Find out who broke the machine. Oh, so one of them tells the truth. But if A is telling the truth, then C is also telling the truth. So A has to be lying. And therefore C is lying. So B is telling the truth. And B is saying that C did not break anything. So A broke the machine. So that's what we're saying. A broke the machine, right? Confirm. Oh, I could take notes too. I should have checked to see what the notes is. Yay! Elementary, good answer. What happens if we get a bad answer? I wonder if we lose a point. You have to think about the statement. You have to designate the one who broke and not the one who is telling the truth. Yes. There you go, good as new. Before I leave my post, I need to make sure. Could I check? Of course. Alpina, could you go in front of the radar, please? At once. Splendid. I thank you, lad. I'll go take a strategic rest, then. Have a good nap, Mr. Joe Bear. Well, Alpina, I think that we've checked all the machines. This week has been busy. We usually don't have to fix so many of them. What's wrong? I heard a voice, and it seems it's coming toward us. Son, the mayor has a problem. What's happening? The city clock is broken. Apparently the mechanism is damaged. And since it is something made by Nikola Tesla, its value is immense. We can't lose it. Do you think you could go and have a look to see what's wrong, son? With pleasure. I'll go meet her. Uh-oh. All the machines are broken. Except for the one. There was one. Electricity is such a fascinating energy. We can so much with it. I think that means do so much with it. It's Nikola Tesla's specialty. During my studies in Japan, I learned about all of his feats, alternating current, Tesla coils, and more. So I set this goal for me. One day I shall meet Tesla and shall ask him everything I can to help make human lives easier. Hayao? Son? Sorry, I got lost in that. Let's go, Alpine. I thought he was at the clock tower already. Haha, I thought we lost you for a second. See you later, kids. She was just imagining things. Okay. Alright, so go in here. The mayor. Wait, this isn't the mayor. Alright, apparently the mayor is not here. Indeed, the mayor is in the clock tower. She looked panicked, alright. Would you like to see her? Actually, she asked for my help. Now that you say it, I do remember that. Go! The stairs are just there. Which stairs? Both of them? Let's go back down and see if both stairs go up to the same place. Yes, they do. Here's the mayor. Hayao, good thing you're here. I see that Mr. Duchatene managed to warn you. Yes, I'm aware. Don't worry. The problem can't be that dire. Well, it can. I sure hope so. It's about a town's monument that cannot be allowed to go out of service. I understand it well, Mrs. Mayor. Alpina, let's get to work. Yes, sir. Puzzle 5. Devious rotors. Puzzle 5. The clock's cogs are completely desynchronized. Fix the direction of each cog to properly restart the machine. So how do I adjust these? Okay, wait. So this is going this way. Which means... Is this even connected? It doesn't look connected. Whoops. Because they just go alternating, right? Nah, 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 nah. Whoops. What is this? Okay, good. So, like, physics broke and I had to fix it. To find the solution, tracing the path from the start to the end of the circuit should be of great help. Yes. The mechanisms are slowly starting again. Hooray, it's working again! Thank you, lad, you're a real genius. It's nothing, Mrs. Mayor. The clock is a pleasure to maintain. It's a real technological marvel. I would love to go near it more often to learn how it works. Which reminds me, since you're here, I received that letter. It's supposed to go to you. A letter? It has to be my father again. No, Hayao, you already got his letter this morning. It's a very peculiar envelope. I recognize this seal. I'll leave it to you, son. Everyone calls me son. Oh, is it from Tesla? This letter has the Scientist's High Council's seal and is signed by Nikola Tesla. What are you waiting for? Read it! Ah, the cubes were not turning the right way. Wait, that's not how physics works. Yeah. I guess they're labeled the wrong way, so that means they just couldn't turn. They can only turn the way that they're labeled, so they were just like not turning at all. That must be it. Mr. Maelstrom, as you certainly know, because they were one-way gears. The Scientist Congress takes place every 10 years. Paris will be under the scrutiny of the entire nation, and of the entire world, really. The heavy and pressing duty of determining our country's future regarding technological and human evolution falls to us. It's with the greatest honor that the Scientist High Council invites you to this event, as the scientific representative of your village, Valfute. We hope that you will join us. You shall find with that letter the badge that will grant you access to the Palais des Congrès in Paris. With kind regards, Nikola Tesla, President of the Scientists' High Council. Ooh, I get to go to a science club. I'm invited to the Scientists' High Council? I remember you already told me about this Congress, but I don't remember anything about Paris. Wonderful news, right? Mr. Tesla already told me about this letter, but I wanted to give it to you myself and see your reaction. I'm sure you're very impatient. Well, I mean, it's an event where the most prominent scientists of the entire country gather to choose a technological project that would help the country, even the world, advance towards a better life. The elected project will get a big funding to be allowed to be properly developed into something reliable and functional. I'm not sure I'm entitled to judge who would deserve to see their project financed, given how puny my inventions have been until now. What are you babbling about, Hayao? You greatly improved our citizens' lives with your invention. You perfectly saw how grateful these people are. Well, yes, but would that be enough to judge others' inventions? I'm not certain. I'll think about it. As you want, Hayao, but rest assured, in my opinion, you totally deserve to be there. The planetarium. Beg your pardon? I forgot to check if the planetarium works properly. I need to go and check. Let's go. I'm hungry and it's almost snack time. I don't want to miss it. Very well. See you later, Hayao. And think about your decision. The train leaves tomorrow. And you invented something that mixes liquor and coffee. Yeah. That's... people like that. Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. I think that the planetarium is south beyond the village, Hayao. Okay. Thanks for letting me know where it is, because I built it and did not know where it was. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh. Which way to the planetarium? We have to pass the gate, but Mr. Joubert has the key. I think we'll have to wake him up. Or I could try to steal it from him, then we'll put it in his pocket again afterwards. Poor man wouldn't have to be woken up. Need a key, youngling? Ah, Mr. Joubert. Apparently he wasn't sleeping. Well, I need the key to open the gate and get to the planetarium. Come, I'll open the gate for you. Thanks a lot, mister. He was just sleeping standing up. Oh, he opened the gate. Okay. Is this... Oh, this is where I was. Okay. Is this the planetarium? Maybe that's not the planetarium. Thankfully, the lights are outside the village. Mr. Helby wouldn't have been happy. This is like a garden or something? Maybe this is the planetarium way? Oh, who's this? Halt! Ticket, please! We don't have any train to catch, sir. The train station's access is restricted to customers. Please move along. Oh, this is the train station. Okay. I really think that it is Mr. Vincenzino that drew this plan of France. He does not look like a very good drawing artist. I thought there was something up here. Okay, this. Mr. Vincenzino is often found here when he makes his announcements. Okay, wait. So maybe this is the planetarium. Lights. Can we go this way? Where's the planetarium? Is this it? So, is this planetarium working or will it need some fixing again? I feel like there's a problem. I confirm, it has a problem. Well, let's fix it then. Okay. Oh, there's lights there, I guess? Okay. Shooting bulbs. Puzzle 6. When Hayao looks at his planetarium circuit, he realizes that one of the bulb's fuses short-circuits all the others. You'll need to indicate from which bulb all this comes. Wait, what? Like this one? This one? Like, is that what we're talking about? Because these other ones are probably fine, right? Yeah, okay, so these ones all go to these, but then this one is the one that's short-circuiting. Okay. I hope this isn't a puzzle, this is just wired negligence. Elementary. Good answer. I should really put this heap of wires in order. Yes. Yes. There you go. The very last one of the machines is finally fixed. Great. We'll be able to go home now and eat snack. But what? Snack time has passed. Oh no! Look at your treat. Don't worry. This is exceptional. Phew. Saved. Let's not dally and let's go. Yes. We don't want to miss snack. Alright, so we're going home. Which is... this way? This is home. Hiya? Do you plan on going to the Scientist Congress? I don't really know. The real question is, are there snacks at the Scientist Congress? All my inventions are useful here because of the conditions. They are not really revolutionary. And I'm still young. I don't have as much experience as my older colleagues. But on the other end, viewing it like a puzzle will help get it solved. Excuse me while I mentally convince myself that my garage mess is a puzzle. That's a good point. I might leave my spot and my vote to someone that's more experienced. Hiya. No, you should go. Get more experience by going. Hello children, so I heard you'll be going to Paris for the Scientist Congress. Oh, you heard. The news always travels fast in that village. Well, I mean, we met the mayor. She told us she saw you and told us about it. In any case, this is great news. To be honest, I don't know. I don't feel like I deserve this just yet. What is he even talking about? Of course you're a deserving boy. Tell him, Charlotte. Antoine is not wrong, Hayao. You know very well that we are all supporting you here. Bafute is really grateful for all the inventions and scientific discoveries you have made here and for us. You've done so much for us and you've only been here for 2 years. That's only normal, Mrs. du Châtenay. You have all been very welcoming with me, a stranger from so far away. Let me remind you that it is you who sold me that house and gifted me Alpina so I wouldn't feel alone. I only could repay you as best I could. We got a free house? Man. Lend us a hand one more time, boy. Anything, sir. Don't miss this opportunity and go to this damn congress. With Charlotte, we spend our lives traveling. We've gone around that little rock of a planet, and when we look back, we don't regret anything we've experienced. Of course, it has not always been easy. We've had our passports stolen, and we've had to escape clandestinely. And what an adventure it was! But we lived amazingly strong experiences. I remember the first time we went to the North Pole and met 2 magnificent Arctic foxes. Wow. More importantly, a free talking dog. Yes, yeah, you're right. Free talking dog. That was a moment I'll never forget for sure. I don't care whether you feel legitimate or not, Hayao. You have to seize the opportunities when they present themselves, so that when you look back, you don't regret anything either. Look at Mr. Hebley. He spends his time criticizing others for the lives they decide to live. And look at the result. He never set foot outside of Bafute, and he is the one having regrets about not seizing opportunities. So go, Hayao, go! Go to Paris! You deserve it, and we're all behind you, Hayao. Yeah, go. Go. Go away. We're only a few hours away from Paris anyways. Are you scared about going to Paris? No, that's true. Alright, if you demand this of me, and if you think that I deserve that spot, I'll go to Paris to represent Valdés, my village in Haute-Savoie. Ah, there he is. There's the Hayao I know. Perfect. Son, in that case, we'll leave you to rest and prepare your belongings. See you later. Thanks for your trust. Thank you. Is there going to be a luggage packing puzzle? Come on now. Come now, Alpina. We'll prepare our stuff. Our stuff? Well, you're coming with me, of course. I'm coming with you for real? Of course, I won't go alone. Yay! And she's gonna get our stuff. Paris, here we come. We gotta pack our stuff. Go home, prepare your belongings. Alright. These are all the letters from Father. Okay. Oh, here's a suitcase. Alright, time to prepare our stuff. If I remember correctly, we leave tomorrow. If I remember correctly, from like 5 minutes ago. What should we take? I never packed anything, you know? I'll do it myself. Ah, it is a packing puzzle. Is it? No? Oh no. We're not going to have a puzzle. No. We're ready to leave. I'm really impatient to be there. I wanted to pack. Alright, now that we're alone, let me offer you something. What if we went to take a stroll in the village one last time and finish it by a visit to the planetarium? I'm right behind you. I couldn't sleep right now anyways. Okay, so I guess we're going to the village. What is this? My brother's cinematograph. I keep it as a souvenir. I guess I didn't look at all this stuff in here. One of my brother's creations. He liked to write things on paper before capturing them with his machine. Oh, well, he makes movies, right? Okay. Alright, To be fair, I've forgotten important stuff over a similar time period. I guess, yeah, that's... yeah. True. Can I eat the rest? Since when do you eat seeds? I can eat almost anything, you know. Alright, I guess we talk to this guy. Oh my god, where is that letter? Is everything alright? Excuse me, I'm busy. I don't have time. Should I insist? Oh. Insist. You really look panicked. Let me help. I really have to leave you, Mr. Maelstrom. Seems you're hiding something. I'll insist, but looks like you're hiding something. Maybe the reason why you're so panicked. Huh, no, it's just that... Arg. What is happening? Oh, what? Whoa, logic shield. Have to break the logic shield? What the? He seems to have reinforced himself in a big armor. Wait, what is going on? Yes, I read about this in an obscure book in the library where I studied. It's a logic shield. The person reinforces themselves behind a heap of protections, more or less efficient, depending on their temper. If I want him to tell me the truth, I'll need to pick this machine apart piece by piece. Good morning, Jagriff. You're facing a logic shield. Your interlocutor tries to keep you away from a secret he's hiding. To dismantle a logic shield, you'll need to find the right words that would allow you to break it. Analyze the dialogues well and select before the timer runs out the right combination of words related to what he's hiding. This part is kind of like a... it was inspired by Ace Attorney, right? Like that. Be careful. If you make a mistake, the patience of your interlocutor will grow thinner. If your gauge empties, you'll have to start again from the beginning. If you have a doubt, ask Alpina for help. She can be very helpful. I'll discover what he hides eventually. What do you want to do? Attack! What did the postman lose? Letter? You chose letter. Timeout. Uh-oh. Is that a little broad? Wouldn't it be because you lost a letter that you're so upset? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would you say such a thing? Right before I talked to you, you were looking for a letter. I think I can hardly be wrong if I supposed it was because that's what you lost. It's a letter without any kind of importance. I don't even know why we would be talking about it at this hour. It's working. He's getting weaker. I need to keep my cool. Yeah, this is the Ace Attorney inspiration. If you are here at this hour, it must be because this is a letter of great importance. And if it's an important letter, it must be for the mayor. Maybe. A person that's important in our village, Mrs. Mayor. It must certainly be a letter that you'd have to give her as soon as possible, but you lost it. Don't tell it to her, I beg you. I'll find it. It has to be here. Looks like you really want to find this letter. I can help you if you want. No, you can't! Don't help me! I'll find it! But why the panic over a simple letter? You don't know what it contains. What's happening? I think you'll have to deal the final blow. Be careful, Haya. It won't be as easy as the previous phases. What? Objection. Yeah. Why would the postman look for it? I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. Confidential. I don't know. There's no doubt. It's for that reason that you don't want us to find this letter for you. Huh? No. Please let me look for this letter. It's not that. I would have thought... Oh, dang it. Hiya! I noticed the postman wavered when you attacked. That means that one of the words you chose was right. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should choose several words. What? You can choose several words? What? Why would the postman look... Whoa, shoot. Nah, yeah, I do have to start over. Oh gosh. Wait, oh gosh. What important gift. What does choosing several words do? Important confidential gift. There's no doubt. Okay. No, now he's confused that I'm choosing several words. I'm gonna ask the dog's help. One of the words you chose was right. Oh, okay, so it was important. Wait, okay, wait. What? So I'm supposed to use more than one? It absolutely does not. For him to behave this way, there's something in that letter. I see a biscuit packed with a chocolate and eat several of them. Panic arises just like him. So he read it. But was that one of the options? Okay. Confidential. Important. Wait. It doesn't say that he opened it. Like, that wasn't one of the things, right? Just looking for a letter upsets you this much? It must be because it's important. Not only because you know that Mrs. Mayer will have you fired if you continue, but also because it's a confidential letter. Well, that's what I said is confidential. I didn't realize I was supposed to pick 2, I guess. I won't report you, I swear. Hi, time roller. Ging. Yeah, and then I chose too many. So first I chose too little, and then I chose too many. Because, like, confidential, I guess it has to be also important. But I thought I already said it was important. Nothing gets past you, Mr. Maelstrom. I lost an important letter that I was supposed to give to Mrs. Mayer. A letter from an apparently important company. Simulacre. Doesn't ring any bell. It would seem they have a lot of success in Paris. Please keep this between us, but I think it's a very influential company. That's why it was absolutely crucial for me not to lose it. Imagine if they heard about it in Paris. Well, I'll see about this when I'll get to Paris. Huh? Oh, it's here. Phew, I'm saved. I'll deliver it right away so I'll be able to sleep peacefully tonight. See you soon, Mr. Maelstrom. Simulacre. I'll have to remember that name. Oops, wrong way. I know how to get to the village. I talk to them. Oh, isn't Hayao and her trusty assistant feeling nocturnal today? I've heard you had quite a lot of work, just like you, gentlemen. Indeed, haha. By the way, please taste this famous liquor-hearted chocolate. We thought about this after the error in your machine, because you see... alright, I'll taste that. It's original. I knew you'd like that. Here, take a box of them. You'll give them to whoever you want, or eat them yourself. Huh, thanks a lot, Mr. Robusta. Despite being very gourmand, let me tell you, I'd rather eat dirt after seeing your face. They made liquor chocolate. Let's go look over here. That's where I came from. Okay, everyone else is asleep. This way? Planetarium, right? Oh, who's that? Look, Hayao. There's someone by the planetarium, and I think she's throwing it. Throwing it? Throwing what? Oh. Gameritis guy said the jiggling of words and time limit is a little annoying, to be honest. I get it's supposed to be tense, but that's a bit too much. Yeah, it made it kind of hard to read. Good day to you, visitors of Valfute. This device's purpose is to present to you the different constellations that you can see from our village. Taking the moon as a landmark, you can notice a bit to the left a certain constellation. We should go and ask her opinion about her creation, don't you think, Alpina? I'm right behind you. Or was she talking about... So, what do you think? Miss? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Excuse me, I shouldn't have bothered you. Would you prefer to be left alone? Why? Beg your pardon? Why would you create such a machine? It's completely pointless. Why did she say that, Hayao? I mean, this machine does not help humanity in any way, and it would be of no use at all to any professional. Well... Even if this planetarium didn't have any interest to me or others, it would still have its educational purpose. In general, children prefer to come here rather than visiting the village. It's a meeting place and a playground for children. I think that sometimes inventions could have such a purpose. By the way, when I arrived from Japan 2 years ago, I immediately liked this village. But, I don't know why, the square is definitely my favorite spot in this place, even though it's technically outside of Valfute. I thought it would be the best place to install something that wouldn't deface the setting. And above all, what you don't say is that it's Valfute's touristic attraction, and that's why we regularly have visitors over. And it's a big technical challenge, even. It took me time to put the phonograph from which the voice is coming and the ignition of the various bulbs in sync. I can tell you that if I'm to ever meet the phonograph's inventor, I'll have some feedback to share. It's true that technically speaking, it is interesting. Thanks for the explanation, Mr. Hayao. My pleasure. Could I ask you your... She left. We're not catching up with her? I don't think this would be very polite. You seem preoccupied. Did you say something mean about your machine? Would you like me to go and bite her? Is that all the dog knows how to do? Hahaha, don't worry. I was just thinking about how she knew my name, even though I never gave it to her. But I might have said it without paying attention. Anyways, how about we contemplate the planetarium a bit more before we go to bed? Cool. Oh, yeah, she knew your name. She knows you're the scientist. Famous scientist. How do you think Paris is? I don't really know. I only saw illustrations on postcards. From what I saw, it seems beautiful. Life everywhere, streets full of mechanized vehicles. Wow, you said it, Alpina. We'll see the most prominent scientists' inventions, machines that could revolutionize our everyday lives. But we'll also see inventions made for said everyday life, improving people's lives, and not only about giant machines. We'll have a lot of fun then. I sure hope we'll have something to eat too. Yeah. I think we should have had Alpina bite her. Of course. Well, she's probably going to be like one of the scientists at the Congress, right? Alpina, I'm not planning on carrying you home. Don't fake sleeping. I tried. Cuckoo, it's 8 a.m. Huh, yawns. Let's get a hot chocolate. I'm great for one. I slept very well. Given your snores, I know that. Are you ready for the big departure? Of course, sir. But Hayao, what are you still doing here? Mrs. Duchoino? I'm 20 minutes from the train station. I'm on time and almost ready. Hayao, the train is at 8:30. Go to the station right now. There's no time to lose. 8:30? We'll miss it if we don't leave right now. Alpina, let's go. Take this gift basket for the trip. There's your ticket and some food. Thanks a lot. Alright, oh, we just went to the train station. Halt, ticket please. Here it is. Make haste, the train leaves soon, sir. I wish you safe travels. Alright, we're going. Look, Hayao, everybody is here. Hayao, Hayao, Hayao. Good luck, Hayao. Oh, they're all wishing him off. Or sending him off. Represent us with pride, Hayao. Show them that the provincials are great too, son. You can do it, Sonny. Aw. Come, hop on and be great in the capital. Thanks to you, everyone. I don't know what to say. All his machines are going to break when he's gone. I'll do everything I can to make you proud and correctly represent my village. Travelers, your attention please. The train number 128 to Paris, Gare de Lyon, imminent departure. Let's go, Alpina. Climb on board. Climb on. Yay. Choo-choo. Oh, there it is. Paris, right? There's Eiffel Tower. Maelstrom Legacy, the Tesla mystery. Radio. Here are our special reporters, Dylan and Adrian. Tell us how it's going at the Palais des Congrès. Listen, Manon, we are in front of the entrance of the Scientist Congress, and as you understand it, everyone is very excited. Absolutely, Dylan. Here. Dylan? Here, there is a lot of journalists, tourists, and other Parisians that want to get inside at all costs. Thankfully, to help us wait until the salon starts, we'll have a little shop that offers beverages, and we will certainly not pass on the opportunity, even if we are live. Huh. Thank you, Dylan and Adrian. We will reach out again in an hour to see how it goes. Latest news from the Gazette La Archevêque. We can also talk about the last speech from the President of the Republic, Gregor Carmon, which ended in a fistfight with Adrien Gautier, his Prime Minister. Wow. It's got a big thing at the top. Huh, what's happening over there? Yes, much more is happening than in Valfoute. I'm so impatient, I want to see Nikola Tesla. And I really want to eat all that buffet waiting for us. Oh? I didn't see, but there's a leaflet with our Palais des Congrès access badge. Is Tesla going to be missing or something? It's a plan of the Palais des Congrès. The building's architecture is very, very vertical. Let me see. Wow, this means that we'll have to climb a lot of floors. You'll have to eat with intelligence if you want to be able to reach the top floor. What do you mean? I won't carry you. Pfft, I can't ask anything of you. Even with these eyes? We shall see. And what is that list? Looks like the projects that are in this edition's competition. There are less than I would have thought. Hey, that's normal. There is so much competition that some institutes preferred associating rather than competing. Oh? Yeah, take the Edison Institute, for example. They associated with a very skilled independent scientist who manages the project they present this year. Rather bold, if you want my opinion. Marconi apparently associated with a private company. Edison, Marconi, they are both very famous, Alpina. And what about Tesla? He does not participate in the competition. He prefers not taking sides. This could be seen negatively since he is the president of the High Council, and I heard that he prefers to enjoy the event. You really seem well informed about the event. I'm a journalist. This is my job, hehe. Charlotte Pavon, a pleasure to meet you. Hayao Maelstrom. I'm a scientist and inventor from a little village in Haute-Savoie. Maybe I could ask a question. So you're a journalist? Yep, to hunt down information is my everyday hassle. So you're the kind of person that would look for politicians' secrets, that kind of thing? Be careful, sir. If you mean that I'm only doing yellow press, you're sorely mistaken. Oh, seems it's a sensitive topic. No, my very goal is to shed the light on the truth that the big fish should tell the people. Yeah. I showed the whole country how Simulacra's employees were treated. Let me tell you, you don't want to work for them. I see, I see. That name again, huh? I also track a lot of things with my nose, you know. Oh, that was... the dog said that. Maybe I could ask a question or two. Why are you going to Paris? Probably for the event, right? You're going to Paris for the Scientist Congress? Of course, but not only. I need to write something for my gazette about the Scientist Congress. It's only a formality because all the gazettes will do the same. But I mostly go there to see my partner. She'll be there too, so it'll be a good opportunity to see each other again, you know? What's a partner, Hayao? I think she means it like Mr. and Mrs. du Châtenay. They're lovers. I wonder what her partner looks like. And I suppose you go to the Congress because you've been invited? Yes, absolutely. I have to admit that when I received the letter signed by Nikola Tesla, I was very surprised. You received a letter from Tesla himself? Huh? Yes? Can I see it? Yes, it's right here. Here you go. How strange. The only letter that the guests receive is the one signed by the High Consul, not by the President himself. Do you know him? Not personally, no. Well, you have a hell of a luck. Hehe. Wait, so was it a fake letter? What do you know about Paris? Paris really seems to be a beautiful city. I mean, if this is your first time, you'll certainly be impressed. Paris really changed a lot in the last 50 years. All famous researchers and inventors went there, and some even settled there. Just see Marconi, Edison, Tesla, and all the others. They all assembled in the same city. Nowadays, people even call it the scientific paradise. Saying that Paris is the city of love has become very old and boring. I'm even more looking forward to being there. That's funny. I would have thought that Paris would have been known for its food. That's all the dog cares about. Food. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Our train number 218 to Paris Gare de Lyon is arriving. Please take your belongings and mind the step. Thanks for traveling with La Campagne du Train Étoilé. Ah, we have to get down, Alpina. Get up. Wow, there's so much people. I have to admit that it's different from the station in Valfoute. Mind your pause. I thought the demo was going to be over when we got on the train, but this is a long demo. Alright, where should we go reach the Palais des Congrès? Maybe we should ask someone around. Okay, let's ask this guy who just appeared after I said that. Come, Alpina, this man might be able to help us. Yeah, it is a lengthy demo. Excuse me, mister. Would you know how to go to the Palais des Congrès? I'm also looking to go there. We can go together! You see, I was on a business trip in La Rochelle. I was pleading in the court in a drowning case. What a dark story. A woman that allegedly saw her pet boo-boo drown in front of her very eyes. Aww. Poor beast would have fallen because of a brittle slab on the pier upon which the animal and its master had to stroll. I'm sorry. Part of being a lawyer. Anyways, you should ask this agitated person right there. I heard her shout about the Palais des Congrès for a while now. This is Mrs. Pivon. Let's go and meet her. Thanks, mister, for these precisions. You're very welcome. Did she just appear too? Grr, where is that damn banger? Excuse me, Mrs. Pivon. You can call me Charlotte, and I thank God you're here. I can't find the car that's supposed to bring me to the Palais des Congrès. Could you help me? You're also going there, right? So you can come with me. Ah, no problem. Tell me everything. Puzzle time. Puzzle. Up to you now. Warm up the engine. Time is short. Several chauffeurs offer you their services. According to them, it would seem that to go through the Red Avenue would add 1 minute per cell. Is this the Red Avenue? While the Green Avenue would decrease the trip time by 1 minute per cell. Choose the car that will take the quicker path to Palais des Congrès. That's this one, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then where's purple? Let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decrease 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's faster than blue. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So purple is the fastest, I think. Oh. Yay! Solution asks you to find an itinerary that not only won't be blocked, but will also be quicker. Oh, I didn't even notice the blocking. Oh. After asking the people concerned, I think we should go with that, mister. So what are we waiting for? To the car, quickly! Although, is he safe, or is he just saying he'll take that route and then do something bad? I'm a bit stuck on the ground, Hayao. Come on my lap and everything will be fine. Here we are, sir. Thanks a lot. Okay, I guess he was fine. Now, come on. He wasn't an evil taxi driver. Ooh, so pretty. Wow, so that's the Eiffel Tower. Excuse me, young man. I need to hurry. I'm already late. And for the first day of the Congress, it would not be very nice. Ho ho. It's Tesla. That's Mr. Nikola Tesla. I'm happy to see you here, Mr. Maelstrom. Oh, so he does know me. We shall discuss right after my opening speech, if you don't mind. I must disappear now. See you later. He's gonna actually disappear, though. Nikola Tesla himself. I'll be able to talk to him after the speech. And he knows your name. So amazing. Alright, let's hurry. Hop on. Hop, hop, hop. Here we are. This way to the conference room. Come. She's already in the waiting line. We might be able to speak to some people. So many people. That's a clock. Yeah. What in God's name is he doing? Achoo sniff. Bless you, mister. Would you believe that? I'll tell him. Oh, don't press yourself. You are not the one everybody's always waiting for. And the journalists always wonder why the Gregor Carmons and Adrien Gautier's press conference always fizzles out. I'm sorry, but who are you talking about? Well, I just said it. I'm talking about Gregor Carmon, of course, our President of the Republic. Would you believe that? And I, Adrien Gautier, am his Prime Minister. It's not hard. I call him the metronome. Everything gets done depending on his arrival and departure times. I swear. These allergies. Oh. Is everything prepared and ready? My spirit says everything's ready, but my heart says I'm faltering. Just a little anxiety. It's nothing too serious, mister. Cross, Charles Cross, and you are? Maelstrom, Hayao Maelstrom. Why are you so stressed? I must be absolutely certain that everything is working before I can unveil my machine in the inventions gallery. Coming from too far away to fail this year. If this does not work, I'll abandon science forever to start poetry, let me tell you that. Aww. Those are two totally different things, but why not? It's strange. What is this? Library is huge. Okay, I guess I talked to all the people. Where are the emergency exits? They're here and there. Hello, is there a problem? Only knew. Okay, I'm gonna start going through this faster. Emergency exits. Okay. Is that both of them that are talking, right? Okay, leave them be. Talk to her. Any evolutions? Yes, I'm right behind you. Oh, I didn't go in other places. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. Follow the opening speech. Wow, that's so big. All these people. Okay. And then I have the dog sit in my lap. It's Tesla! Let me take photos. I bid you welcome. Okay. Yay, they're cheering. It's now been a century since the Scientist Congress is organized for only one purpose, to finance the project of the future and improve our lives on Earth. Still just as honored to be a part of this initiative started by our ancestors. Thank you for your trust. Okay, but, oh, what happened? Oh no, what is happening? Is that part of the speech? I'm afraid of the dark. Hayao, I think there's a problem. Looks like it. Boom! We are under attack! Every man for himself! We can't stay like this, Alpina. We have to do something. We need to put the power back on. Something dire must have happened on stage. You're alright. Come, Alpina. Let's find the circuit breaker room. Is this the circuit breaker room? How dark it is around here. Don't worry, I'm right here. Look! What? The circuit breaker is really damaged. Get the tools. I should be able to fix this. Here they are. I can fix everything with puzzles. Puzzle 8. It hurts. 28 points. Quick, you must put the power back online. You can find 4 arrays of spare bulbs in the room. However, they are not all compatible with the fuses. The labels indicate how they plug to a fuse. 2 of them plug in perfectly. Labels are horizontally turned. Wait, what do we do? Oh. Wait. Oh, so I want to plug this into a fuse here, right? Okay. So, is this one any of these? I don't think so. Wait, is that one? Is this one? This one might be that one. If you flip it or rotate it around, right? Let's see. This one might be this one. And let's see. So yeah, all of them need to be rotated. So this one rotated. Looks similar to this one rotated. But okay, this one also. These two are for this one, and then these two are for this one, possibly. But let's double check the rotation. This goes like that. No, so it's this one, right? Because this one has this line, and that does not have that line. So yeah, this is like, this one goes here. And then this one, these two, I think this is this one. 'Cause there's that. Yeah, this one. I think. Pretty sure. Good answer. What could have happened to reach this situation? Someone did something. Ah, we see things better now. Phew, this is a very complicated system for no good reason. Just like all of my inventions. Look, powder all around the circuit breaker. Looks more like a sabotage than a mere accident. The detonation noise must have come from here. Let's go back to the conference room to see if everyone is okay. But Tesla's gone. Everybody fled. Ah, it's thanks to you that the lights came on again. There's a huge problem. Tesla vanished. There's no trace of him. What? I'm telling you, he's not on stage anymore while all the members of the High Council were right here a few seconds ago. I mean, everyone's gone. I think that turning off the lights was part of the plan. Of the plan? It's obvious. Tesla got kidnapped. You think so? I mean, it's hard to imagine something else. And that's not all. When you put the power back online, everybody was here except him. Okay. But he said everyone fled. And then my partner appears. That's not good. What do you mean? The big lady with the strong arms over there. She's Mary Aldegard, my partner. She's an inspector and is part of the police. Oh. And generally when she's around, something is not right. I see. Let's try and see if we can find useful elements to tell the police. Oh, so that's her. I remember seeing her. It's the stage. Sniff, sniff. Hiya, look. A piece of cloth from a jacket. Okay, let's, just take all of the evidence. That's a good idea. Partner is impressive. Sorry, she can bite 10 times harder than me. Okay, let's look at evidence over here, I guess, or... plan. Up there, okay. Circuit breaker has an original way of functioning. Crate has an entire... Okay. Oh, maybe the piece of cloth was the only evidence? We should tell the police what we saw in the circuit breaker room and what we found on the stage. Oh, she's scaring me. I'll protect you and bite her even if it breaks my teeth. There you are, young man. Please remain inside the building as long as the police is investigating. Alright, of course. Could I have a chat with you? I'm listening, young man. Who are you? You're an inspector? Alright. Okay. The dog ran away. Intense interrogations. Tell me at once. Alright. Get any information? The investigation just started. The info that the security manager gave me, the whole public fled the scene. Everyone went through the stairs and in the lift. Okay. First, this floor's stairs didn't hold the weight? Oh no. They are unusable. Despite a very tight organization and a very close partnership with the Eiffel Tower security teams, we still left such a drama happen. We need to... Okay. The dog keeps running away. Albine fled and hid in the circuit. Albine, come back. I'll stay behind you. I'm too afraid. Alright, I have to tell her what I found. I wanted to share my declaration with you. It's Especially no mutt. Growling mutt. Anyways, I'm listening. When the lights went out, we looked for the circuit breaker room. Black powder all around the berth. Okay. Piece of white cloth on the stage. Evidence of a sabotage. This means the whole shenanigan was tightly prepared. It's from Tesla's jacket. Oh no. Hmm? Thank you for your crucial information. Yay. What's your name? Hiya, MAELSTROM. That's what I thought. When? How does she know? What should we do? Well, I think that the Scientists' Congress will have to wait. We'll have to wait for a bit. We better visit the building. And I wanted to taste Paris food. I suppose this will go right under my nose once again. Poof. We can eat while we... So now what? How does literally everybody know your name? I must be famous, and I just don't realize it. The guest of honors ledger, list of names of the people. Okay. Sure, let's access the logbook. Okay. Tic-tac-toe. What? Okay, so I'm just inspecting everything, I guess. And I'm not reading everything anymore because this is a long demo. Okay. Go back. That was there, right? So what's over on this side? A weapon. Oh, so these are the inventions, I guess? Alright. So he's counting to make sure all the machines did not get stolen. Okay. No, oh, now you're interested. He has a friendly face. Okay. Who are these people? Hmm? Oh yeah, this is the guy who's allergic to the dog. Okay. So we ask her if we can go. I can't keep you here. I will be watching you. Yes, madame. Huh. He'll be harder to find. Okay. Have a nice day, a prayer. Alright. Now we can go eat a snack. Yes? I suppose we're out of luck. Still don't know if Mr. Tesla is safe. Come on, let's leave this place. And get some Paris snacks. Change your mind? No. The button is not working. Are you planning on sleeping here? Not at all, madame. I have the impression that the lift is stuck. Come see for yourself. I'm innocent, I swear. I'm not sure this will help. You can also remain silent. I've repressed the arms to attend to. Acha. Ooh, I suppose that we will have to wait a bit longer. So everyone's gonna have to wait. Can't you fix that machine? I'd like to, but the trapdoor that certainly grants access to the engine is locked by a key. And force it! I don't think so. I'm sorry that this rather old lift is acting up again. We can open the trapdoor and you could not break it. What say you? To the point? There's a key to open a trapdoor and it is here. Okay. It was here, not that I had it on me. It has been stolen from me. What? Not long ago. Yesterday already I could not find it. Blow this trapdoor up. Mary, if you could avoid destroying everything. Okay. Okay. I have to get back. Come now. I do have a double of the key. I'll go fetch it from its secret place and I'll unlock that trapdoor. The reason is fairly simple. These two keys have been made a long time ago by a renowned goldsmith. Oh, he's in love with rubies. Slowly became his signature. When something shines, the bandits are interested because they want to steal and sell it. Okay. Alright, I'll go fetch that key. Alright. I'll be right back. He's leaving towards the conference room? What? To the conference room. Where? He's suspicious. What? What? To be continued. Okay, that's the end of the demo. He was suspicious. Thank you for playing Maelstrom Legacy, the Tesla mystery. Don't forget to add it to your wish list and follow us on social media. Okay. Alright, yeah, so that was Maelstrom Legacy, the Tesla mystery. Ace Attorney and Professor Layton inspired.